Hey guys, Joseph Ulmer here, and this morning I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the new Darkside tire I've got installed. As you can see, I decided to take the curvy roads this morning to work. I've run this tire for about 150 miles now, and just up and down the highway back and forth to work, to just kind of give it a break in and, for lack of a better term, scuff it up a little bit, make sure that you know, you don't get that greasy new tire feeling in the corners. And I can honestly tell you that one thing about the 195 tire versus the 205 tire is the 195 does roll better going in and out of corners. Like I noted when I put it on, it has a more rounded tread profile, and it does make a difference. So as far as tracking goes, I don't have any issues with the tracking. And I mean, RPM wise, it has dropped my cruising RPM some, which is very nice. Generally, I am running about 83, 84 mile an hour at 3,500 RPM, or at least that's what the speedometer says. The tachs on these bikes are dead on right most of the time, but the speedometers can be a bit off. So I could tell it did lower my RPMs by about 300, 400 maybe, give or take a little bit. And I do believe I am going to see a increase in fuel economy. I haven't yet, because the first tank of gas I ran through here, I topped it off with premium, but I had about probably 4 gallons in the tank still that had been sitting for 3 months while the bike sat. So yeah, I could have drained it, but I figured it would be good enough to run for now. And I burned it through. I was down to 2 bars on my fuel gauge this morning, so I topped it off again. And she's been running good. She seems to be getting good fuel mileage, and I'm enjoying this new tire. And as you can see, we're leaning in pretty good going into some of these corners. So, and I am getting used to it a little bit. It does handle just a little bit different, not in a bad way, but it's going into the corners, the bike seems to lean a lot easier going into the corners, which I like. But I've had to get used to that, because I did 17,000 miles on that last tire, and you know, I'm a 205-pound guy, so for me, shifting my weight around to lean the bike is not a big deal. But now I've got to back off on that a little bit, or it's a little too aggressive. So and then as well, one thing I'd also like to mention is tracking on gravel or uneven surfaces is a lot better. This tire doesn't have that big flat spot that the 205 had. So you get it on a gravel driveway or something, it tends to track a lot better, where the 205 wanted to sit flat, and if the driveway wasn't flat, you felt like you were fighting the tire a lot. The only downside is I don't quite have the balance of the stop sign that I used to. That flat spot on that tire used to hold the bike straight up and down at a stop sign, but not a biggie. So do me a favor, guys, if you're enjoying this video, please rate, comment, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends, and like I said, please rate, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit and let you guys enjoy listening to the bike and running down some curvy roads. you read into this. Sorry guys, listening to something in my earbuds. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed listening to the bike run and my initial insights on this tire. Like I said, I do like it a lot better than the 205 Firestone, and it is handling really well going down the road. It's tracking really well. It leans into turns very easily, and it did bring my RPMs down a little bit. So stay tuned, watch the channel. There will be more reviews on this tire as I put some miles on it and let you know how it's wearing and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, share. We will see you on the next one, guys.